What if I told you that Sergio Ramos was this close to joining Manchester United in 2015? Not rumors, not fan fiction. Actual talk happened. And according to rumors himself, it's nearly became reality. This is a story of the transfer that could have changed football forever. In 2025, Manchester United were rebuilding after the retirement of Sir Alex Ferguson. The club had lost its identity. Results were inconsistent and Loris van Gaal desperately needed world-class leaders. That's when United turned their attention to one of the biggest defenders in football history, Sergio Ramos. At the time, Ramos was entering his prime, a Champions League winner, a warrior, a captain, and one of the most feared defenders on the planet. But behind the scenes, at Real Madrid CF, tensions were growing. Ramos was unhappy with his contract situation at Real Madrid. Negotiation with club president Florentino Perez became difficult. Spanish media exploded with reports that Ramos was considering leaving the club, and Manchester United saw an opportunity. The Premier League giants reportedly offered Ramos a massive contract and a key role in their project. According to reports, at the time, Ramos was genuinely impressed by United's ambition, and for a moment, the impossible suddenly looked possible. At the exact same time, Real Madrid was trying to sign goalkeeper David De Gea from Manchester United. So football entered chaos. A potential swap deal was discussed. David De Gea to Madrid, Sergio Ramos to United. Fans around the world couldn't believe it. Imagine Ramos defending at Old Trafford every week. Imagine his mentality, leadership, and aggression transforming United's dressing room. The transfer world was stunned, and then everything changed. Real Madrid realized that they couldn't afford to lose Sergio Ramos, so the club stepped with a new contract offer, better terms, more trust, more importance with the squad. Ramos decided to stay. Soon after, he renewed his contract with Real Madrid and continued building his legendary legacy there. And in an unbelievable twist, David De Gea's move to Madrid also collapsed because paperwork was submitted too late. One of football's craziest transfer sagas was over. But football fans still wonder, what if Sergio Ramos had joined Manchester United? Could he have changed the club's post-Ferguson decline? Could his mentality and leadership have transformed the dressing room? Would United have won more Premier League's title or may even another Champions League? Well, we never know. Instead, Ramos stayed at Real Madrid, won more trophies and became one of the greatest defender football has ever seen. But somewhere deep inside, there will always be one unanswered question. What could have been at Old Trafford? Do you think Sergio Ramos would have succeeded at Manchester United? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more football stories, transfer secret and what if moments that changed the game forever.